Hello, beautiful soul. Welcome to you guys' timeless picker card. For this picker card, we are going to take a look at your next upcoming 6 months. What can you expect? This reading, we can thank a beautiful soul for it because of her suggestion. I was like, oh yeah, we are at the half of the year, y'all. So definitely, I was like, no, I have to do a reading. He, she, they, it requested it, so we are going to do that. So here you have 3 decks that you can choose from. Let's see if, to make it more easy to choose. We have Tranquility on the first deck, and then for the second deck we have Justice cards. That's Libra. Oh, if you want to have a signs, we have Pisces on the first deck, and we have Libra on the second deck. And then for the third deck, we have, let's see, the Strength card. That's Leo. Okay, so you all have a sign. Guess what? And all higher arcana. So yeah, we are going to take a look for you when it comes to your next 6 months. What can you expect? Expect lots for your next 6 months. Now this is a timeless reading, so the moment you look at it from that moment on, the next 6 months. Now I will give you guys 30 seconds to breathe in, breathe out. But before we do that, a gratitude. We are going first for the gratitude. I want to thank each and one of you for being here on this reading with me, and all my fellow kings and queens that are with me. You know, you guys know I love you. I love you. So yeah, that being said, if you are new here, if you just stumble upon my channel, you like, who you? We fun here, and we here the tribe of kings and queens, my love, the tribe of kings and queens. And I don't want to make this longer, so if you want to join the tribe, don't forget to hit a like, share, subscribe. All that you can do, but subscribe and hit the bell so you get notified every time I post a video is how you freely, join the tribe. That being said, your 3 decks. So for your first deck, second deck, third deck, you may breathe in, breathe out, choose your pile. You will hear 3 high pitched notes just to oomph you up, and I will see the pile or piles that you have chosen. Timestamps are down below. So, pile 1, you have chosen the Tranquility pile. This is the shuffle period. Timestamps are down below for everything, but for now, this is where we will shuffle all your cards. And I will mention, maybe if I get a message, I will mention it. But the main reading will start, you will have timestamps down below. And I also gonna do 4 pieces of self, home, partners, and public. I will put timestamps down below also for that. But for now, we are going to shuffle your cards, and yeah, timestamps are down below for more. To explain the rest. But if I don't get a message, I will fast shuffle it. Or we are going to do it like this, because I'm really getting this is a chill reading. So we are going to do it, like this. So let's see. For your main energy, when it comes to the next 6 months, what can you expect for the main energy? Yes, thank you. Oh, the underneath the deck from the main energy is looking good. It says it's giving, let's see, No, not this one. Yes, I do think this one. Okay. So let's see. It's giving abundance, door to value. So let's see. Main energy for your main energy. Ooh. Like this. I will not take these in reverse, so that's good. I'm getting to do one more. Okay. So let's see your last message. Affirmation card for you. These cards smells good. I have they are new, so I have saged them and how do you call it? Wierook. Smudge them, so they have a good smell with them. It's great. But let's see your main. Yes. Okay. Now for the other ones. I do feel like I want to shuffle them on camera, but I don't actually. I don't know why I'm doubting this situation right here. I'm doing it different than normally. Maybe that is why. Okay, this is the main energy. So then we are going to take a look at your self energy. The energy of self. Somehow I'm being the whole time reminded that I have to do tea leaves, but I wasn't planning on doing tea leaves. So that is why I'm doubting the situation right here, because the whole time in my mind I'm getting do tea leaf. So guess what? Let me grab tea leaves. So yeah, I'm back. Strange thing. Sometimes you're being reminded, like spirit, sometimes really I be like, I want to do this, and suddenly my mind is being like, no, go do that. And it's like really a pull from spirit to do something. So maybe this is a message for you guys also, that for the next upcoming 6 months, if you have a pull to do something, go do it. Okay, my love, go do it, because it might have a positive effect on you. So let's see for the self energy. Okay. It's a good thing that I shuffled this off camera, because there is a lots of cards, yeah. So let's see for the self energy. Okay. Okay. Now let's go for your home and family. Your home and family. Let's see. For the next 6 months. Ooh. It's looking good. On that card though. So let's see for the home and family. Home and family, home and family. Thank you. Home and family. Chup, chup, chup. I'll be damned. I'm not. I'll be thinking. Not thinking, but I don't know, but there is an energy that is really giving, like, I need to pull everything out. That is the thing. There is an energy that's really like, okay, pull everything out. We are going to do this. Like, now I'm getting to get another deck for partners. Not another deck, but another oracle. But if you guys just look at my table, you'll be like, honey, you have pulled every cards out. No, not everyone. But it's a lot than normally. So I'll be damn. So really, the next 6 months, if you have an inkling of, I need to go do that, do it. And if you got an inkling of, I need to get everything out of this, do it. Get everything out of it. Okay, my love? Now let's see. for home and family. Not home and family, I'm sorry, y'all. For partners, I'm sorry. Partners, I'm sorry. So yeah, partners. Thank you. Partners is also one-on-one. I will explain that later what I mean with that. So, but they know what I mean with partners. I think you also know what I mean with that. So let's see, for partners or one-on-one partners. Okay. I will not grab that one. I will not. I'm gonna keep it like it is, like so. I know I said get it, but I will get it. I will get it. Just to shut the whole situation down. Like, let's see. For partners. Okay. Ancestors are chatting a lot today. Communication is very clear today. I mean, it's like do not avoid. Do not avoid. Let's see. For partners. Thank you. Like so. Okay, and then we have public. So now for public, how people view you in public, your public image or your work. Public, in that kind of a way, public. The 10th house. Let's see. For public. Public is like giving, very specific for the public. Thank you. Let's see. One card for the public. Thank you. One card for public. Ooh. So you. Okay. So we're gonna do it like so. So. And so. Okay. Now, let's go. Let's start. I will put it like so. So, part 1, if you are now on your reading, we first had the shuffling, but these are your cards when it comes to self, home, partners, and public. But for now, we are going to take a look at your main energy when it comes to the month of the next 6 months, what you can expect when it comes to your main energy for those months. Let's see. Like so. Okay. So this is your last card. We will read later. I will not take these in reverse. So you have love, no place like home, storm warning, clarity, the carrot. You also have 6 of Pentacles. You have the Ace of Pentacles. You have the Page of Wands. You have the Star card and the Hierophant. Honey, the next 6 months for you looks beautiful, may I say. Looks beautiful. I don't know if you went through a kind of if you're going to go through a kind of a period where you don't know what is going on, because I do see with a storm warning, I'm seeing it like it's something that is in the background. had happened. But because of the storm warning, I'm getting opportunities is going to come in. Because you are not looking at life the same, you are looking at it different. Like this situation had to happen to change the game for you. So the next 6 months doesn't look nothing like it looks right now. The next 6 months is really giving me opportunities. Lots of opportunities, but you need to go and get them. It is with your action that a lot can unfold. I'm seeing that the next 6 months, you guys are a lot on the road. A lot. There is lots of happening. So with a no place like home, it's like where your heart is, there is where your home is. You are doing what you like and love. But here's the thing. Looking at the clarity card is giving me that the next 6 months has more to do with working for your foundation, the thing that you like and love. Not working as in go to work or doing something. No, it's more as in, oh, I want to create this world around me. I want my world to look like this. So you are going to create your world as how you imagine it. Now, for lots of you, I do see there not must be, but there is a traveling. It can be a short distance travel or a long distance travel, but it's happening. Community is a big thing when it comes to you guys, and I don't know, but you are not in the having fun mode. You are in the planting seed, making business happen, the thing that you want to make. And here's the thing, that's fun for you. It's very funny because I'm talking about fun as in going out with friends, doing stuff like really things that you are not thinking about, but it's not like that. You are going out with a motive. Like, let me explain it well. Like, you be like, okay, I wanna do going to a poetic night kind of a thing. Like, but that is some kind of information that you are getting from life, and you can interpret it, honey. Put it back then in something that you wanna create. It's like you are getting information. It's not fun, like they say in the Netherlands, a kip zonder kop, like a chicken without a head. Go and do stuff. No, it's not like that. It's more as in, oh, I want to get experience out of this and multiply it. I don't know if you guys are a content creator, but the next 6 months, if you are a content creator, take a camera with you, like your phone or something, and record every snippet and bits of your life, and you have a content. Because I really see that you are doing stuff to make a fruitful thing out of it. Love is there in the next 6 months. Love is there. Love for the self. Love for whatever it is that you are doing. For when it comes to your coins, keep things in balance. Don't overgive yourself energy wise. Don't overgive yourself financially wise. Okay. And I do see, looking at the Hierophant, there is a structure that you need to apply in your life for the next 6 months. Okay. And this structure or commitment is more for you to have like peace within yourself, because the Hierophant is the priest of the tarot. Like, it's giving like religion or commitment, contract, money. It's giving marriage. So it's something that you are commit yourself to for a better soul, a better life, a better conscience. You might go into religion, you might want to work on your finance. It's kind of like, I'm going to dedicate this situation right here for myself the next 6 months. Now, may I say that if you ever wish, it will come through the next 6 months, because you are working on it. You are getting from you guys, your spiritual team, a new seed, a thing that you can plant. But the only thing is, it's asking of you to go out and plant the seed. This is something the next 6 months is not asking of you to sit back, relax, manifest. No, it has 50-50 in this situation. Don't overgive yourself, but don't sit still neither. Go out and make it happen. You have the Virgo energy, okay, together with Libra. So partnering up, commitment, one-on-one with other people, getting information for other people is your thing for the next 6 months. And also do something, give something to other people, like, help other people. So let's see, let's take a look for your self energy for the next 6 months. What can you expect when it comes for your self energy? So you have the 10th house, authority. You also have 3 of cups. Okay, you have a false person, and you have someone will try to make you do something against your will. Now for the next 6 months, when it comes to you yourself, this is what I mean, the first house, when it comes to you yourself, your image is very important. And it seems like for the upcoming 6 months, somebody might try to let people look different at your image, who you are. Like they may sabotage the fact, oh no, Pawan isn't that person, Pawan is this, Pawan is that. So look out, watch out for that. I must say, for the next 6 months, when it comes to this tarot, underneath the deck you have also once again the Ace of Pentacles. So really, you yourself, do something for yourself. Go out and plant the seed for something for yourself. And whatever you do, people will look at you. It seems like you are in a spotlight. People are looking at you, what you are doing, what are you working on. Now, let me tell you something. I always say on this channel, do not tell whatever or whomever you are busy looking or doing stuff with, because okay, you have also monitoring spirits looking at you and not wishing you well, looking at the false person and the club. Okay, so really watch out. Do not tell people what you are busy doing until it's done, because somehow you have a lot to celebrate, but people are looking, lurking, and watching on what are you doing, who are you becoming, because they sense and feel there is a new energy around you. You are up to something. So if you want to succeed, let your plans be for yourself until it's out there. Then you be like, ta-da, this is what I was working with. Okay, and watch out for people trying to sabotage your self-image. Okay, they will say stuff, and I will put timestamps down below for every piece, so that you guys, if you want to come back in the next 6 months, you can come back and remind yourself, like, oh, these were the cards that I was getting, and this is what the message was. Okay, now for your home and family, you have progression, journey, together with the 6 of cups. Ain't it funny? And then you also have courthouse, and your tea leaf is saying a meeting with a stranger could be important. Okay, now for your home and family, there is a change that is going to happen. It's something that needed to happen. But the home and family, looking at the 6 of cups, it's giving the energy of reminiscing back in time. I do think that if you had a trouble, if you guys, some of you are going through a divorce or went through a divorce, a troubling situation, like there is a solution coming, somebody that can help you out, looking at the courtship. And if this is something that you had trouble with, people with family, or your ex-family, it's giving the energy that you guys are going to reconcile with each other. Like really looking at the handshake, like, okay, you know what? That was back then. Now we can move forward little by little, not too fast though, little by little, because I really see that yet still you have to do things. Don't go freely. Sometimes people will like, okay, we are over it, let's go and do. No, you are yet still on thin ice if you are busy with reconciling with your old family, old memories. You have to, like, even if this is a person that you haven't seen like 10 years ago, a family member coming back, like, or just popping up, like, you need to have time to adjust to, because the person that you were thinking about is a person that you know from back then. It's not the person that they are now. You are not the person from 10 years ago. So it's really giving that when it comes to your home or family, some of you may reconcile with people that you have actually broke up with when it comes to your family or your extended families, but it can also be that a family member of back in the day comes back and once again meet each other. Now, if that's the case, remember, you can go in and, like, do you know back in the day this and this and that. It's really nice to reminisce on the old days, but the person that you are reconnecting with is somebody that is long gone. So you need to once again connect with this new person, because yes, that person might be your nephew or your niece or your aunt or your I don't know what, but you are now a grown person. You have your own mind, your own way of doing things, and if they come with how they view things, how you must be, and you yourself don't match that energy, you be like, how do you mean I have to do this and this and that? I'm a grown woman right now, or I'm a grown man right now. It doesn't match, and then you can have clash. Okay, so whatever this is, when it comes to home and family, you need to once again connect with that person as who you are now and who they are now. Okay, but there is something looking at the progression that it's time for you to reconcile or reconnect with a person. And if you are going through a breakup or a divorce, or you and your family, your close family, your bloodline is like breaking up, make it sure that what was that? Make sure that yes, you have a good an advocate, a person that can stand next to you and make great deal for you. That will happen. Looking at the handshake, a meeting with a stranger could be important. The stranger might be your lawyer, so that things work out nicely. But this situation right here, if you are going through divorce, for some of you, hopefully it will end within this next 6 months. But if it's starting for you in this 6 months, it will not end. It's a long journey. It will not end quickly. Okay, now let's take a look when it comes to your partners. And when I talk about partners, I mean one-on-one contact. That can be in love, that can be in business, that can be you connecting with a person one-on-one. What kind of energy do you then have? You have Vesta heart. You also have the star in reverse. Now the star also came out here. And then, listen, you guys, your spiritual team is savage, okay? Because I was like, I will do for everyone the same cards. But I continue having, if you look at the shuffling, like, oh no, I have to get that card. Oh no, I have to get a card. Also, in the shuffling, if I had a message, I give it, but the main energy when it comes to the message was like, really, if you have an inkling, go and do the thing. Do not procrastinate. And looking at your cards, I understand now what that message was. Like, do not procrastinate. If you have an inkling, go ahead and do it, because it will benefit you, okay? It will. Do not be like, oh no, I'm not going to do it. Honey, it will work out nicely for you, okay? So for you guys, I had an inkling, I had a message, I need to get this card for you, okay? So I have it, okay? I grab it. So you have Vesta heart, you have the star in reverse, you also have a official person, you have birth, and you have the month of August. Now for the birth card, I do have to take a look because these cards are new, but birds giving me message, but the other side is giving me more, as in there is some kind of a gossip going on. So I don't know why I'm getting birds as a gossip right now. So let's see what it means when it comes to these cards. Let's see. Oh. So, birds means near, stress or gossip. I'm not kidding you guys. I'm not kidding you guys. The moment I got a card, I was like, what? I'm not kidding. So yeah, stress or gossip for a short period. If it's far, a short trip is a possibility when needed. Is a possibility when needed. Okay, so listen. Going back, I'm not gonna say that, but because I was like, I know I don't read the guidebooks often, not okay. So when I get an inkling, I always have to look because I'll be like, what birds? But yeah, birds flying high. But yeah, my love, when it comes to partners one on one, I want to talk about this, but I also want you to remember what I said when it comes to your main energy. And also partners is one on one, but you can link it back, okay, to your first card, the self, because in astrology the self and the partners are opposite from each other. Now if you look at the gossip card and you know that there is a self person that is trying to sabotage your self image, know that it can come from your one-on-one partnership with the person. Okay, it can also be that somebody from the person that wants to sabotage your self image is trying to sabotage your one-on-one contacts. Okay, so your heart, whatever your heart wants, you can create, you can make. Now the official person is giving me the energy that you will have a partnership wherever that is on a one-on-one that you want. If it is business or in love, you will have somebody that is really strict with you in their wants and needs and what they want to have. Okay, so here's the thing: show up with this person. Don't play game. Show up. If this person is giving me the energy of military, like kind of an energy, or you need to be on time, you need to do this, you need to do that, and it's kind of a very strict person, but it's helping you because they have a kind of the word I'm really getting like not strategic, not strategy. It is more as in regelmaat, and I don't know what regelmaat is in English. Consistency. Okay, it's giving more of an energy of consistency. It's not regelmaat. It means different thing. I will try to write it here somewhere what it means. But if I tell you guys, not my first, neither my second, English that is, how many times I have to translate fast and quick the words that I'm getting, But regelmaat, it's giving me that this person has a kind of a schedule that you need to continue working on, and that's how they want it. Now, working with an Aquarius person might be very troubling for you, or an Aquarius person is the one that is gossiping your wants and needs. Also, talking about Aquarius, the first house we have Capricorn, so that person might be a Capricorn, or you just working hard, okay, working hard on your goals and needs. But on this side, this is giving more as this person might be an Aquarius, doesn't have to be, okay. This person might be a friend of yours that you are one-on-one with every time. That friend might, or gossiping happens when it comes to your friends, okay? Your friends might be the one talking behind your back, kind of a way, about whatever this one-on-one contact is with you and whomever this is. So that is why whatever thing you are doing, what did I say? Keep it to yourself until it comes to fruition. Then you will tell your 3 friends, you'll be like, okay, let's go out, let's celebrate because I have this and this and that. Do you see 3 birds, 3 people? Now here's the thing. Once you say that to them, of course, people are going to talk. They won't be like, oh, yeah, part 1 does this and part 1 does that. Let them. You already have finished it. So when it comes to the familiar spirit looking at you, wanted to break your thing, can't, because it's already done. It's already made. So no negative energy. Only thing, you need to continue prospering. And your cards are looking good, okay? So when it comes to one-on-one, I do see your partner. You might meet a person that you need in the month of August, okay? And when it comes to one-on-one, your wishes might be delayed. It doesn't mean it will not happen. They might be delayed. So if you be like, I wanna reminds me now of RM. RM, shout out to you, my love. Like, yeah, RM, you know what I'm trying to say right now. I want a 605 wealthy man, that kind of that TikTok thingy that they are doing, like I wanna da 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 and a da 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 and a da da da. Now, well, you may wish you wanna, but it might be delayed, your wishes and you wanna. Okay, so really doesn't mean that you have to be like, oh, disappointed, it isn't coming true. It is, but hey, give spirit time to let it come to you. And keep in mind, spirit might test you, sometimes also. So know for sure what you want, looking at Vesta heart, because here's the thing, whatever your wishes are, it will come true. It may be delayed, but it will come true. Okay, my love? And watch out what you talk about people. And yes, people are going to gossip about you and whomever or whatever is coming around you when it comes to partners. Now, when it comes to public view / your work, you have ascendant interest. Some of you work for yourself. I'm getting that energy that you are you work for yourself. So yeah, okay. You have the Ace of Swords in reverse. You have thoughts, and you also have dog, close up, pleasure with a close friend. Now, when it comes to public view / your work, this is giving me the main energy that was like, no, this you are having fun, but your fun is more as in, it's, I'm gonna how, like, oh, how, I forget the name, yeah, like you are not meeting, but not internship. Why do I get internship? Maybe some of you will get internship. You will have to go have internship, but it's more as in connecting with people, that you are going to, like, you have meetings or meetups, but it's actually more to put your name out there, kind of a way. Now, when it comes to your work though, you might have miscommunication a lot in the next 6 months. Maybe Mercury is retrograde, or maybe there is something happening when it comes to your 10th house, but your connection with people may misunderstand you a lot. Okay, so watch how you kind of like because sometimes you will text somebody, and the way they read it or the way their mind is at, that is how they will perceive it. Well, that's the situation here when it comes to your 10th house. So be very clear with people, because it seems like you might have miscommunication, a lot of miscommunication. When it comes to how people view you, you are a lot on their mind though. People are thinking a lot of you, like, okay, Pawan, what is Pawan doing, And also you might have a great contact when it comes to at your work. You may have a great friendship connecting there, that you connect with a friend, a work friend kind of a way. But some of you may have to the next 6 months working from home. I also see for some of you, you might have a holiday or something going on in the next 6 months, where you, maybe 10 weeks, because I wanted to say 10 weeks, that you have a holiday going on. So you are at home and your work friend be like, friend, where have you been? I cannot talk to you. I'm missing you, kind of a situation. Maybe you have a leave, is what I'm getting. For some of you, there is a you not there situation. And also when I'm looking at the 10th, the public view and your work / your work, it's giving me also the energy of come as who you are, okay? And watch out to not, as I say, come as who you are. Doesn't mean that you have to spill all your tea of who you are. Keep that a little bit to yourself, okay? But more as in, be yourself. Be yourself, but watch out how you communicate with people when it comes to your work. Now, for your last card, you have, it's okay to forget and then remember. All over again, all over again, all over again. The voyager return home, lesson and realization. Okay, this is your card. Now, for that, you have as an affirmation. I don't know why I didn't grab the book earlier, but hey, we here. We're not queer, but we here though. If you are, it's okay. Then you are, my love. But I'm not. It doesn't rhyme. So, let's see. Your affirmation is, I am remembering a lesson of my soul. I am returning home. Okay? So, I will say it again. Your affirmation is, I am remembering a lesson of my soul. I am returning home. Now, I do hope I could have helped you, my lovely, beautiful pal one. It was a long read. I do hope you guys have liked it. If you have, don't forget to like the video, share the video, and also communicate with me. Are you waiting for this energy? Did it help you kind of a way? And also put it in your looking back kind of a video so that you can come back and remember the message if you need it, okay? That being said, I do hope I could have helped you, and I wish you a wonderful, beautiful next upcoming 6 months. And I'll see you in the next reading of mine. It's not a goodbye forever, my love. I will see you in another video of mine. Bye-bye. So, pile 2, you have chosen the Justice pile with the Mystical Moments Tarot. Let's take a look. Let's see. This is the shuffling part because, honey, we have lots of cards to shuffle. So if you want to go straight away to your reading, timestamps are down below for everything. Also for the self, the home, the partners, and public. So if you want to start from the beginning, the main energy, timestamps are down below. So your reading, then it will set pile 1 reading, pile 2 reading. But for now, this is your shuffling. So we are going to take a look at your shuffling. If I have message, I will give a little bit of a message, but not the main energy message what you need to receive. So just if I get something coming through, I will say it in that kind of a way. So let's see for your main energy, my lovely, beautiful pile 2. When it comes to the next 6 months, what can you expect for your main energy? This one and that one. I will not take these in reverse. So let's see for your main energy. For your main energy. Ooh. Okay, you have 2. Okay, this one. That was fast and quick. Let's see. This one. For your main energy, my lovely, beautiful part 2. When it comes to the next 6 months, what can you expect? Let's see for yourself. The self cards. That one's like so. So for the self, let's see. Oh, I have one more. I will do that later. So let's see. For the self, what can you expect? Like this. Energy for the self. Oh, I'm getting like for some of you, look at your intestines, not intestines, but your colon, like really your the below, I don't know. But your colon, your productive system, like your stomach going to your thin colon and to your thick colon, like maybe you have to do colonoscopy for some of you. Not there's nothing bad, but just like clean it up, like maybe you have to fast, like do a fasting or something like that is what I'm getting. Doesn't have to be, you don't have to, it's not necessary. I'm not a doctor, but I'm getting like really maybe you should do a colon cleanse or something like that. I don't know how it says, but yeah, in that way. So let's see one more when it comes to yourself. Self. Thank you. Now let's see for, I will put this one like here, just a moment. When it comes to your home and family, let's see for home and family. For the home and family. For the home and family. Okay, we did fast and quick. I like that. This one. Okay, once again. Ooh, honey. I don't know. I'm lost. But am I found? I think this one was there, and this one is for these two. Honey, look at the shuffling how it happened. But I'm getting it like so. I'm getting it like this one is for this one, okay? So we are going with it like so. Difficult. So let's see. When it comes to partners, one-on-one relationship, business, platonic, one-on-one partnership, what can you expect? Let's see. Oh, I like how you guys do the shuffling. Doesn't make me shuffle a lot. I like that. Let's see. One-on-one partner. Thank you. Ooh, main male underneath the deck. Let's see. One-on-one. Child, are you guys kidding me? This one. Don't try me like that anymore, okay? You guys, don't do that. But I'm getting that one though. So let's see. When it comes to public view or your work life. Yes. Ooh, 10 of Pentacles. Underneath the deck, when it comes to your work life or public view. We like that. We do. So let's see. Now, when it comes to the public view, your work life. Ooh. Okay, listen, spirit. Don't. Just one, please. Just one and do it nicely. Thank you. Because trying. Okay. Now, when it comes to your message or an affirmation for you for the next 6 months, an affirmation message from Spirit when it comes to the next 6 months. Okay. Like this, like that, like so. Okay. So, my lovely, beautiful pal two, welcome to your reading. If you stick around for the shuffling, um, yeah, hi, we're still here. But for the people that didn't, like, these are your self, home, and partners and public cards, and this is your main energy for the upcoming 6 months, and this is your affirmation. So we will read this one later. Okay, so for now, when it comes to your main energy for the upcoming 6 months, you have rest and rejuvenate and communication, Pisces. You also have deep knowing together with imagine. Okay, and your cards, you have Ace of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, you have the Four of Cups. Okay, you also have the Strength card and the World card. Oh, wow. Okay, when it comes to your main energy, my lovely, beautiful, I really see, like, for you guys, it's like you are going to have a spiritual awakening or something. Your intuition is always right. Okay, that we know that your intuition is always right. But for the next 6 months, my love, whatever feeling or emotion, I was talking to you guys when it comes to the shuffling. I was saying, like, your colon, like, maybe some of you have to do a colon cleanse or something, or go to a colonoscopy or something like that. Now, you don't have to if you don't need to, but I also was getting, like, doing a cleansing, colon cleanse, but not only that, like fasting. Some of you, fasting might work, and now looking at your cards, I understand why, because your mind, your inkling, your intuition, your second brain is your gut feeling, and your gut is a productive system that's very important, so really, for some of you, your gut is important, because when you have that gut feeling, that inkling, listen to it. Okay, and if you want to take care of it and nurture it, of course, I'm not a doctor. Okay, I'm not a doctor. Go see a doctor for this one. Or but fasting or a cleansing of the colon can be helpful. Okay, now, so I really see, for lots of you, watching out what you eat. Vegetable and fruits, it's, I don't know, but this is kind of a giving me really, like, vegetable and fruit. Maybe you are going to change your diet. Let me just say it like that, changing your diet for lots of you. And it can happen suddenly that you'll be like, you know what, I'm gonna eat for this month only fruit, or I'm gonna going on a watermelon cleanse, that you only will drink. I don't know. It's what I'm getting. But listen, I'm not a doctor, so go see a doctor when it comes to this situation, if it is possible for you, if it isn't any harm. Okay, but I'm just saying what I'm getting. That's food and your health is something that you are busy with. Some of you suddenly will change. Maybe you will change your diet because you kind of, like, don't feel it yourself, or you suddenly wake up and be like, you know what, I'm gonna change my diet, or I'm going on a fast. But I do see meditation, some of you becoming a vegetarian, or going on just for a month, going for a vegetarian way is what I'm getting, just to cleanse and stuff is what I'm seeing. I don't know. Okay, listen, I'm going to say it in a bigger perspective, because I don't know who's the healthiest situation here, but I'm getting, like, some of you are going on you um Ayurveda kind of a lifestyle, like, the greens. Okay, listen, what I'm going to say right now, please, it's not for everybody, okay? I'm really getting it for one specific person, and I know exactly who that person is, because I'm really seeing, I know where you come from. I don't know who you are, but I do see somebody. I don't know, let me just say, because it can means it is for lots of people, but I'm getting it more in the India. I'm more right now in India. I'm in India. I'm not in India, but I'm in that location right now. And because I'm getting the neem. Neem. Some of you know what it is. It's something that you can take and cleanse your blood. That is why I'm getting Ayurveda. Ayurveda. Okay, so it's not for everybody. And once again, I'm not a doctor. So really, take what resonates and what not, leave it behind. And for Ayurveda practice or doing natural remedies, please notify the practitioner or something like that, okay? Something. Be wise, okay? Be wise when it comes to those kind of a thing, because especially if you are on medicine, human-made medicine, and you are going to switch, listen, honey, go see a doctor when it comes to those situations. But I'm really getting like the energy of changing your lifestyle is really here, okay? But also when it comes to the next 6 months, I'm really getting like you guys are in a world that is out and in. Looking at your cards, all of them here above, it's really like out and in. You are in the spiritual realm, you are here on earth. Spiritual realm, here on earth. Like you have one foot out, one foot in. That doesn't mean that you are on the... I'm not going to say that. But it doesn't mean that you are on a brink of ending. No. What I mean is more as in you are so connected in the spiritual realm as in you are in the earthly realm when it comes to you. And some of you are going to become a mentor or guru, but you are a great, I don't know, but you are somebody that's very dedicated to the gods and goddesses. Like you may enter and go out. Like for you, it's like the door is open. You can go in and out whenever it is that you want. Kind of an energy is giving me. That's the Pisces, the 12th house. Very important. I don't know. Looking at communication. Oh my God. I'm seeing it now because I'm not looking down every time. I'm looking up and getting my message. So once I look down, I'll be like, yes. And looking at the deep knowing also and imagination, that's the 12th house, because you will get stuff. Looking at imagination, you will get stuff that you think like, am I hallucinating? Is this reality? Or is this the spirit, looking at rest and rejuvenate. For you guys, meditation is very important. And also, I want to mention like the 9 of Swords is giving like you guys might, when you are sleeping, when you can go up and you see your own body, you cannot move. Like, I don't know, for some of you, the ones that you are stuck and you cannot move, you cannot wake up, cleanse your house, cleanse your spirit, cleanse your God, cleanse life, okay? Because that's a negative spirit that has a hold on to you. But for some of you, you will go, if you are the spirit realm and you are comfortable with it, it's given that you can go out and roam. Like you may have dreams that you then wake up and it's like, oh, I went to another world and I came back. Like, I have those kind of dreams. Like, it seems like I'm in another place and then I will come back, kind of a situation. So that is what I'm getting from you guys when it comes to the next 6 months. There is a new chapter beginning for you guys, but you need to end with the old. There is definitely an ending with you guys, and that can be in different way. Endings happen physically, emotionally, spiritually. Endings happen. Okay, so I really see that there is a period right now where you need to say goodbyes to different people, different spirits, because I do see also for lots of you, you have lots of spirits hanging on to you, and you need to cleanse. Those are not good spirits that I'm seeing. You need to cleanse away from those bad spirit. I don't know, but your whole situation right here started with cleansing and it's ending with cleansing, I think. But there is something that you need to say goodbye to. And here's the thing, you might have get used to the fact that bad things happen to you. It isn't supposed to be like that. And I'm talking to a few little specific people. Bad things isn't the thing that should happen to people. It is when you cleanse and clear and find your peace within yourself, you come to realize like, oh, those are actually entities that were stuck to me because of the level of where I was in life. You know, each level you have certain entities is sticking onto you because of the energy that you are giving. It's like a magnet. You attract what you put out. So if you have negative thoughts, negative this, negative that, then it's kind of like an entity. Just see it as an entity walking the whole time with you and be like, oh, let me remind you how bad you are. Poof, and smack you in the head with something negative. You know, oh, let me remind you how unlucky you are. Poof, smack you in the head, your boss is late. So really every time you have that you be unlucky, you have to just say, listen, just as you here you are, I can have a lucky entity also with me, a lucky spirit, a lucky ancestor, a lucky this. So start to, every time if you think negative thoughts, put a positive thought onto it, and you will see that suddenly you are attracting different energy. Okay, because it seems like for you, my love, the next 6 months you are a magnet to low vibration energy. And especially if you are a person that in and out, and I don't know if you are a witchcraft, you do witchcraft, or you do whatever practitioner that you are doing, where you can enter out, in and out, you know. Even if you are a spiritual believer, you know, there is something of, okay, you need to cleanse yourself also, because you are yet still a human person, and you yet still on an experience here on earth, and you can experience it here in your body, but other entities be like, I'm also in for this ride, and they will attach themselves to you, and it can be good entity or bad entity. So don't forget to cleanse and clear yourself, your home, you know, away from this situation. Full moon is beautiful to cleanse yourself. Okay, full moon, go and need a water, like feel a bright white light, you know, cleansing away you from the inside, outside, every cell of your body, kind of energy, and entering into the world. Cord cutting, also the same thing. Now, I have talked a lot about your main energy, but looking at your main energy, it isn't looking bad. You will get what you want. You will get not what you, go back. You will not get only what you want. You also will get something just to get something. As I said, depending on the entity that's sticking around you, that is what you get. Is looking at the Four of Cups, you know, you are not expecting it. You are not even wanting it. But guess what? It's happening. Okay? So don't be afraid to take opportunities when it comes to you in the next 6 months. Be brave to take opportunities and move forward and do something that you want in life. And if you want to practice like the spiritual realm, or meditation, or something where you need to be here and there, like connecting and stuff, don't be afraid of spirits. Yes, I was talking about entities, bad entities, good entities, but hey, here on this world, the human beings around you, your own neighbor, there is a person in your environment right now that you know is a really bad person. Maybe you don't even know that person is a very bad person, and that person is hanging around with you, talking with you and all that, but you don't know about it. It's the same thing, but then now this person is physical in your environment with their energy. and their energy sticking around your energy. So really, in that kind of a way, bad people exist in the earthly realm, in the spiritual realm. There are good and bad energy. It surrounds us everywhere. Okay, so really do not be afraid of it. Just cleanse and clear yourself and watch yourself on your negativity. Okay, and who you have around you. So let's see. For yourself, when it comes to the next 6 months, you have the Death card together with nature. You also have Sirius, nature. You also have distance horizon together with dealing or relationship with a man with blonde, gray, or white hair. And you also have you are on the road to success. Okay, now the Death card is giving me the energy of there is an ending within you. Who you are not the person that you are. Okay, when it comes to the self, there is a part of you that is going to die. Okay, there is a part of you of who you are. You will look back and be like, what had happened? I'm totally a different person. This had happened. This upcoming 6 months, you are going to change who you are. And for some of you, you are going to awaken a power within you that you can connect with the dead. With the dead people. I see dead people kind of a situation. Looking at the cards that you are having and the conversation that we are having, I know some of you are not waiting for that. But you will be like, okay, where did that thought came from? It's spirits communicating with you. So definitely. And also looking at Sirius. Okay, what was it? Sirius, nature. Connect with nature, connect with your guides, your spiritual team, but also what you eat. Okay, watch what you eat. Be healthy, take care of your body in that kind of a way. Also, even though there is a change within you, you are going the right path. You are it's because I'm really getting like, for you guys, when it comes to the self, you are ripping yourself from things that you don't need. Okay, and I do see that for some of you, if people are stealing something that's so precious to you, you are going to demand it back or something. There is something of you are not sharing the self, your soul, your energy with people anymore. You are kind of like putting like your foot down, like, no, if it's not where I want to be or what I want, I'm not taking it, kind of a way. Now, I don't know what the dealing is with a fair man, dealing or relationship with a fair man with gray or white hair, but so when it comes to the next 6 months, you might have an encounter with such a person. And for some of you, you might go for a long distance. Okay, you might, you know what, I have said it 3 times and it reminds me 3 times, and I didn't want to say it 3 times. Okay, but spirit world is definitely something that happens. It's something that is a norm in our life. A death and rebirth happens every time. Okay, so know that as I said, some of you have 1 foot in, 1 foot out. That doesn't mean that there is an ending, okay, in your life. It's just the fact that you can communicate. And that also is with the distant horizon, okay? You can go in and out, kind of a way. Traveling, as I said, the spiritual realm, going on a spiritual realm. This is the self that I was talking about, okay? And it can be literally traveling, that you will go somewhere, okay? Meeting, you will have different meeting with different people. But I don't want to say it. I don't want to say it, but there is some goodbyes happening in your life. Okay? Let's just say it like that. There is some goodbyes. And that isn't a goodbye forever, but but I really see for the main energy it's just a goodbye to the self. A certain part of you is dying off. A certain part of you isn't matching with the rest of the world. You are changing vibration. You are changing dimension. Okay, so that is really what I'm getting with this situation right here. And for some of you, it's like you are going to awaken the dark side of you. And not not in a bad way, but really in a way of your shadow self kind of woman. Maybe you are going through a shadow work for some of you, but it can also be that you are going to embrace your dark feminine side or your dark masculine side, that kind of energy. And for some, you are going to dabble your feet more into witchcraft, is what I'm getting. Las días de la muertes. 5 de Mayo, las días de la muertes is it in October? I don't know. But maybe Halloween or las días de la muertes is very important for some of you. But I don't know when is las días de la muertes. I thought it was 5 de Mayo. I don't know. But hey, that's what I'm getting. So the self is really unpeeling from the old, going to the new. And also I want to mention, for some of you, a little percentage, there is somebody that's going to take more from you than as they should, but you can demand it back. Call upon your ancestors, your spiritual team, your higher self, your the creator of all creator, and ancestor especially. The death card continued telling me like 5 de Mayo. Ancestors especially, they will make things right where things was wrong by demanding, because you guys are spiritually so connected. I'm seeing like people cannot do you wrong, because you just need to say something and spirits will handle it for you. So really use it good, not in harm's way. So yeah, for your home and family, you have the 4th house, that is the home and family, together with the Knight of Wands. You also have unexpected income. How we love that. And you have dealing. What is it with you and dealing with people? Okay, dealing or relationship with a woman with blonde, gray, or white hair. And also disappointment in a friend or a lover, flute. Now, when it comes to your home environment, your family, it looks good. It looks like, looking at the Knight of Wands, adventurous. Like there is something, maybe you guys are going on a travel together, or there is some kind of a passionately thing happening when it comes to your home environment. I don't know why, but why? Yeah, passion. I was like, why do I have to look at it again? 4th house. No, 5th house. Honey, that is why. I was like, why do I have to look at it again? They were like, no, look at it again. It doesn't say. And I was like, why do I have to look at it again? Honey, it's a 5th house. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. 5th house, passion. Okay. When it comes to your home and why am I shouting? It was my fault. But yeah, they be like, we are just warning you. So when it comes to your home, your environment, your family, go out and do something of passion. You have the passion, the 5th house, plus you have the Knight of Wands. Okay, that's action, passion, adventurous. And not only that, for some of you, you might create a new family. Okay, baby incoming. Okay, that can be. And for some of you, honey, for lots of you, you will get some extra when it comes to your home, when it comes to your money. But I must say, looking at the flute, it's yet still you will have some disappointment in some family. It is a close family member that you have close to you, because it says friends or a lover. So it's giving really this person, when it comes to your home environment, is very close to you. Maybe you have a friend that is coming over a person that comes over a lot, that you might consider as family, like that person, sometimes when you are a person comes hang around a lot, it's not a friend anymore. It's like, okay, my home is your home, kind of a mi casa es su casa. Okay. So that kind of energy this is giving, that this person might do something that you are kind of like disappointed about. And for some of you, it might be that your child, depending on the age and that where they are in life, please don't go punish your child with me saying this. Okay, let your child be what he, she, they, it wanna be. But some of you might hear that they are in a relationship with somebody, or they are going to do a different type of a thing than what you want them to do. For some of you, you are going to discover that your child is having a baby, and you be like, you're too young yet, or you are not married, or you this, you that. Honey, their life, their journey. What can we do about it? But one way or the other, like, there is something when it comes to your family environment that is very passionately, very lively, very outgoing. Your home life isn't tranquil in the next 6 months. It's very active, doing this, doing that, going this, doing that. Okay, so really go with the flow, enjoy it, and there is, money wise, there is place for that you guys can do that. Now let's see, when it comes to partners, one-on-one partners, relationship partners, now we do have the Kuli, that's the 4th house. Okay, together with the high priestess in reverse, and you also have family room. Child, why is your business life or your one-on-one life becoming your home? Some of you are going to have a baby. Look at this. Chair filled. Someone new is entering your life. Some of you are going to live together with somebody. And also, cat, a two-faced friend. When it comes to your partners, and I'm talking about platonic, lover, business, partners, one-on-one, you will there will come a new partner coming in for you guys. As I said, for some of you, it might be that you become pregnant, or somebody is going to live with you. You are going to live together, kind of a way is what I'm getting. When it comes to partners one-on-one, your intuition might, if you are looking into a pink colored glasses, your intuition might deceive you. Your intuition might be a little bit off. Okay, your intuition might tell you what it is. Your gut feeling might tell you what it is, but your brain doesn't want to know what it is. Your heart doesn't want to know what it is, because it's such a great deal, kind of a way, or it's such a great bond, kind of a situation. But listen to your intuition. Listen well to your intuition, okay? Do not fool yourself when it comes to partners for you for the next upcoming 6 months. Also, you will encounter a two-faced friend when it comes to one-on-one connection. So watch out what you are saying to certain people. And whomever that is coming in your life new, you don't know who that person is, so get to know them before you tell them your business, okay? Try to continue listening to your intuition. We've been talking about it on your main energy already, that your gut is telling you what is and not is. Do not, looking at the Imagine card, do not try to make things more beautiful as it is, okay? You have the Imum Kuli that is ruled by Cancerian, so that is your emotions, your feelings. So when it comes to the 7th house, you might wane and wax here and there, but you need to really, listen. When it comes to the signs, I see you have Leo, Scorpio, Cancerian, yeah, Pisces also. And I do think those are it. So you have, talking about Cancerian. Cancerian is very important when it comes to you. So for the public view, how the world view you or your work, you have Cancerian in Mars together with the Sun, Leo, and you also have expectation And torch, spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. Honey, we've been talking the whole time about this one. So you are going to be seen as somebody very spiritual. Okay, some people are noticing you. Okay, when it comes to your work, I don't know if you do spiritual work or you are something with the 8th house and the 12th house, definitely. Or you have something with other people's money, or hospitals, jails, and stuff, government work. Or you are a Reiki healer, a horoscope kind of a person, horoscope reader, a tarot reader, mysticism. Okay, you do something with mysticism. There is something of a connection, higher connection and stuff with you guys. And looking at the 5th house is also very important. Okay. Now, giving the sun is shining on you when it comes to people are looking. You are in a public eye. Okay. We are talking about the public view. People, it seems like you are in the spotlight because if you are especially somebody that does mysticism or work spiritual and earthly stuff, and that your messages are going to be 100% right. Okay, I'm not gonna say it for everybody, but if you work with your gut feeling, if you work with your guides, your spiritual team, lots of people is going to connect with you because your intuition, looking at Cancerian, your intuition, your way of the message that you are giving, people be like connecting because you are giving them their message. I don't know if you do private readings and stuff, but it's working for you, honey. Let me be your commercial person because it seems like I'm doing commercial for your product right now. Okay, so yeah, put the sun up and the moon because, honey, you are earth and your intuition. But put the sun and the moon up if you have chosen pile 2. So really, you are in the spotlight. And if you don't work, if you even don't work with spiritual realm, or you are not in a mysticism kind of a world, then it's really giving that whatever you do, your intuition when it comes to work, if you are a caretaker especially, your intuition is telling you already what you need to do and do it. Okay, when it comes to expectation, I really see that other people want a lot of you, because they be like, you always right. Even if you are talking to a lawyer and the lawyer be like, oh yes, we can do that. Oh my God, you're so right. You have great ideas. And where are you getting that from? We know, but they don't know. Okay, you kind of like on it when it comes to your public view or your work. So that's a good thing. Now for your message, my love, when it comes to your next 6 months, you have, are you ready? The portal. Oh, if you have seen me shuffle, you know this card didn't fall upright. Okay, so you have the portal, and look at what it says, my love. It says adventure, ancestors calling. I'm telling you guys, are you ready? You cannot escape this one. It's coming for you, and it's something that you need to do. It's something that, I'm going to look for your affirmation. Let's see, 17. It's something that's time for you to open up. It's time for you to open this new gift. Okay, so for you, the next 6 months, Halloween, if you are in the period of Halloween in the next 6 months, honey, let me tell you something. Halloween is the time where the portal is especially open. Let me tell you, if you are going to do spiritual work, watch out when people are putting lots of energy on certain thing. It doesn't mean what it is. It doesn't matter what it is. If you see a mass people putting their energy or attention on it, ask yourself, is this an energy that I want to entertain? Yes or no? Because you have lots of influence on that also. Or you grab that energy and put it onto you. For example, if you are into Halloween, we all have put the date of Halloween, looking at this lady right here, we all have put the date of Halloween that the portal of the death is open, the spirit realm. So in and out, low vibration spirit and high vibration spirit. Especially the low ones finally get to have a say, because we even transform us human body to look just like them. You know, when you have a custom, that kind of a way. So we are open to communicate and have fun with those low vibration spirits. So yes, Halloween is funny, it's cute, but if you know the spirit realm, if you know the energy world, then you know that is a thing. That is really a thing. So watch out where you share your energy to, okay, my love? So Halloween isn't bad. I also enjoy Halloween, but it's more the sin. Don't forget to cleanse yourself. If you go to a cemetery, don't forget to cleanse yourself. We've been talking from the beginning and now to the end about cleansing, okay? Because it's something that you really need, because you attract spirits, okay? That being said, I am exploring the callings of my soul and new beginnings. We've been talking about it. I am exploring the calls of my soul and new beginnings. The portal. Do you guys want to... I will put it for you guys so that you can, if you want to have more read about it, you can pause it like so. Or a screenshot. So my love, that is your reading for the upcoming 6 months. It looks beautiful. Let me know what you thought about it. Are you wanting to expect it, or are you already embracing this energy? If so, it will multiply 10 times. Let me know down below what you thought about this reading. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to communicate with me. I like the communication for myself, but one way that you can help my channel grow is by putting attention onto it. Like the video one time is enough, and if you haven't subscribed, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell. And yeah, I will see you in the comments or in another video of mine. Have a wonderful, beautiful next 6 months. Bye bye. So pile 3, you have chosen the Strength card as your pile for the next 6 months. This is the Good Tarot. This part right here is the shuffling, because it is lots of cards that we are going to take a look at. Down below you can find every part that we are going to talk about when it comes to your pile. So that being said, if you want to go straight to your reading, check the timestamps down below. You also will have self, home, partners, and public, but those are short readings. So if you want to go to your main energy, the whole reading, just click on pile 3 main energy, kind of a way. Okay, so let's see, when it comes to your shuffling for the next 6 months, what can you expect, my lovely beautiful pile 3? What can you expect for the next 6 months? Let's see. Also, if I have messages, I will say the messages, so for the people that already clicked off, but oftentimes I will try to remember it, you know, if it comes back in the reading that I have to mention it. So yeah, for the next 6 months for pile 3, for the next 6 months, I'm getting like something is going to happen really messy. A messy situation is going to happen for you guys. There is something messy, a messy situation. I don't know that you are already in a messy situation. You have the World underneath the deck, but I'm getting like there is a messy situation. I don't know what that means. We will see when we are in the reading. Maybe it will connect. Let's see, when it comes to the next 6 months. Oh, I want to give you guys no, we are going to do it like so. Here. So let's see. Ooh, we there. Let's see, next 6 months. What can you expect? Next 6 months. Oh no, I'm gonna do that one. You guys be like, what is happening? I don't know. Maybe that's the message of messy, because for the other piles, I did not get this situation that like I've been going here, going there, going here, going there. I was straight away what I need to do. So if you are here with me on this shuffling, remember that your message might be that you might go here and there, but you know, it's messy. Like, they have a saying for that in the Netherlands. Like they will that you are going here and there, kind of an energy that they will send you here, but you have to go there actually before you get your answer. They will send you here and there before you get where you need to be. Okay, that is what I'm getting. So let's take a look at listen. What is happening? What is happening? It's so... what is happening? I'm good. Don't doubt nothing. The doubt, the mind. Oh, I'm very curious what your cards are gonna say, because what is going on? I have never. So let's see for your main energy. Not yourself, child. What's going on? This energy is strange, doubtful, very doubtful, here and there, messy. So let's see, once again, for the self energy, the self, 4 pile 3. Okay, so let's see, for the self, what can pile 3 expect for the self? Let's see, for the self, 1 card please. Thank you. Okay, and then we have for your home and family, what can you expect for the home and family? Okay. Let's see for the home and family. What can pile 3 expect the upcoming 6 months? Wow. 2. First time. Let's see for the also 2, but it's looking good though. did you get a peek? Let's see for the partners for the next 6 months when it comes to partners. Partners, one-on-one, platonic kind of situation. Platonic love. Let's see for the partners. When it comes to pile 3, I will let it there because this one might kick the other ones over. You see? It's a good thing I let it there. So yeah, let's see now for public view and your work. What can you expect when it comes to the public view and your work? Let's see for the next 6 months. About 3 public view and work. Ooh, why do you have to act like that, pile 3? We were doing great, with all the other piles, but you be like acting bullshit. I need more kind of a situation. I give you that, yeah. I give you that with love. Let's see. When it comes to public view the world or your work? How do they view you? My lovely, beautiful pal 3. Like so, like so, like so. So, my lovely, beautiful pal 3, welcome to your reading. If you haven't watched the shuffling, this is the part where we are going to take a look at your main energy. What can you expect when it comes to the next 6 months? Let's see. You have blossoming abundance together with the second chakra, Archangel Ariel. You also have leadership, Gemini and Libra, and you also have not for you. Now, I want to talk about the not for you later, but first you have the Justice card together with a message of water, and you also have the Hanged Man. You have the King of Water, and you also have the Hierophant. Okay, why do I want to talk about the not for you? Because while I was shuffling, as I said with the shuffling, like if I get a message, I will give it to you guys. But if I be reminded back in your cards, then I will mention it, you know. But looking at the not for you, while I was shuffling, I was getting the message that you are going to, like, they are going to send you here and there. There is, like, they be like, for example, you have an appointment and you have to be in a particular department, but you come there and they tell you, no, you have to go 10 steps down as then the other department, and they have a formula for you, and then you go to the formula to that department, and they be like, no, you have to go back to the 10th floor and ask them. So they will send you here and there before you get what you need to get, okay? Because there is something of that isn't where you need to be, looking at the not for you. This is where we are going to take a look at the self, the home, the partners, and public. But first, for your main energy. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot one card, y'all. That's your advice and your affirmation for the next 6 months. I don't know what's happening, but I'm telling you, your energy is really messy, because I had already 2 other pals and they were giving me straight away, okay, here you need to do this, you need to do that. But your energy be like, no, you are doing this, then do it again. Do it again. So the next 6 months, it's really messy for you guys, okay? Really messy. Not in a bad way, but more as in, oh, my head is full. Why am I not concentrating? What is happening? Kind of energy. So you also have lots of Venus is in the building for you. You have the Taurinian and you have Libra energy. Looking at Gemini, giving me definitely your mind. Okay, there is something when it comes to your main energy for the next 6 months. Your emotions and feeling are really a lot. That is why you cannot concentrate. Some of you will encounter a partner. Can be business, can be work, can be platonic, can be love. But there is a partnering, or some of you might getting ready for getting married and you have a lot on your mind and things are not, it's really messy. You need to schedule. Okay, some of you need a good schedule for whatever it is that you are doing. But there is lots of partnership, connection, but there is also lots of things that you are being advised to, And you need to listen to your own intuition. You need to listen to yourself. And also watch your coins. Don't overgive yourself. Because I do see that people are talking in your ear. Lots of people are talking, oh, you need to go do this. You need to go do that. They might give you that advice. But if you don't have it, if it isn't matching, I don't know if there is lots of money that you are getting, or you want to buy something. For some of you, I'm seeing buying a land. There are lots of advice that is going to be given to you for the upcoming 6 months. But here's the thing, not every advice is for you, okay? Looking at not for you. Listen, the next 6 months, I know your emotions are running high. There is lots of emotions and feelings. Some of you are falling in love. Some of you are getting the thing that you want. You are feeling good. You are on a cloud 9 kind of energy that you don't know what to do because you're not thinking straight. You are not, because honey, I have never had a shuffling that messy as the one that I had for you guys, and yet still I'm like, Lord Jesus, what is happening? So really, you guys, here's the thing, there is nothing bad with this, with your emotions, with your feeling, because it feels good. It's like I have win a jackpot and I have money, and it feels like that. Or I am in love and nothing can go wrong. And then you encounter the world that isn't in love, isn't in the cloud 9 where you are at, isn't rich. And it's like, oh, no, you should do this. No, you should do that. And it's like giving you unsolicited advice on what you should do with your emotions, your feelings, or your action. And here's the thing. You are looking for advice. That's the funny part of this whole situation. You are looking for advice. But even though you are looking for advice, doesn't mean that where you are going, as I said, they are sending you here and there, but it's not where you should be every time. Use your own mind, use your own discernment. Do not make foolish mistake, because I really see that if you grab the first person's hand, you are making a big mistake. Like if they send you, like if you are looking for a financial advisor and you go in and you be like, yes, this is it, and you do not search for other ones, maybe what are their specific juice that match with yours, honey. Or if you are looking for a home and you be like, oh, I'm choosing you to be my Pikachu and to move me around, and you will get then the money, or I don't know how it's called, but whatever you do not go by the first one, because it seems like you are going to put your time into it because you are hype on that energy, and then you come to figure out, oh, so I shouldn't be with you. Oh, I had to be with that. Lord Jesus, all the time that I put in you, okay, then I will go to that one. And that one will be like, no, you need to go to another department. So it's really giving that the first one will indulge the energy that you are giving and be like, okay, I can work with this, but it isn't where you should be. So really play the game of checkers for the upcoming 6 months, especially if you have a lot to give when it comes to love, when it comes to money, where you have a good energy coming your way. Okay, so really watch your next 6 months like a judge. Okay, looking at the justice card, watch it like that. Keep things in balance. Be like the Queen of Swords. Do not play around. Okay, know that every action you take has a reaction. So really watch out. Look at people for who they are. Do not play around. Okay, my love, do not. So that being said, I don't know who the king of water is. But I do see for you guys, we will take a look at partners one-on-one. But I do see that for you guys, there is lots of partnering up. Partnering up is definitely. Look at that. You have the messenger of water and the king of water. Okay, so there are deals coming in for you, but as I said, you need to look at things, you have 11 and 12 and 5. So you need to look people for who they are. Okay, really look at people who they are. Do not play the game of checkers. Play the game of chess, because I'm telling you, you will because of the love, the energy that you feel, you will not feel sad to spoil everybody and the mama. But then it will be a kind of a, because I'm really seeing the next 6 months very rich, full, not rich in money, tangible things only, but rich in love. Like your cup is overflowing. And here's the thing, because now I'm seeing a whole not fountain, but waterfall. I wanted to say it in the waterfall, but no, waterfall. So I'm seeing a whole waterfall, and you don't know where that whole abundant is coming from. It's just there, and it's nature, and it's coming. But a waterfall can dry out. It can be like, what, this is. You don't know when it's gonna say this is. But the next 6 months, it's like waterfall coming through, and it can be love, it can be abundance. I don't know what this waterfall is, but it's a lot, and it makes you look at life differently. And I love that for you. But because of this abundance that you are getting, other people are also coming in, because I'm really seeing like these two, like they are big creatures listening to little creatures. And the little creatures are right in their own way. But let's just say, if you are a mermaid, then can a seahorse tell you how to be productive with your productive system? No, especially if it is a male seahorse. It's the one that carries the baby, and you as the female be like, no, I'm gonna carry the baby. And the male seahorse will say, what, you stupid, your man should carry the baby. That kind of a thing. Like, they know what it is to carry a baby, and they can give you the energy of that, but they are giving you misinformation, because what they are doing, and I'm not talking about the cards, I'm just trying to explain to you the energy, and suddenly I'm like, oh yes, I can use this as an example, but I'm just trying to give you an example. But the energy that I'm getting is like, not everybody that is going to give you advice know what they are talking about. So, and they are actually kind of right, a little bit, but not fully what you need. Okay, so don't dismiss them, but you and your happy feeling, cup overflowing, you be like, I get it. Talking about productive systems, suddenly I see second chakra, Archangel Ariel. Some of you might have a baby, or are being, in your vibe, because you are getting the good. Okay, nothing wrong with that, getting the good. We like it, we love it. Happy for you. Me celibate here, but yeah, happy for you, my love. That being said, like, watch your productive system if you wanna, manifest multiple things there. That being said, let's take a look now at your self energy, you for the next 6 months. What is happening when it comes to you? You have the transit, climate, together with 4 of Swords. You also have judication and short journey. Okay. When it comes to the self, the you for the next 6 months, I do see you might go on a getaway. It can be a getaway where you can relax, and because of the hecticness, like there is something of a period that is just a short live. Okay, it's just a short live, and it's not like looking at, no, because the transit, like there is something that is happening that normally would not happen, and it's happening to you. I don't know, look at your astrology chart. Where is something transiting on your first house, or is looking at your first house? Because it's giving the energy of that has an effect on you. Okay, when it comes to the self. Judication, I don't know if you have a court case, but justification give me that you need to be strict with yourself, strict with who you are, what you want in life. Even if people are coming in to indulge you with, oh, you should do this, you should do that, honey, you shoulda, woulda, coulda, with your money, with your love, with your energy, with yourself, is something that you know what to do. The advice is okay. Advice is okay. Listen, advice is great, but if it doesn't match to you, leave it alone. And that's what judication is giving me. Judication is giving me that you need to look strict at who is coming to you with advice of what you should do. Okay? Very strict. Look strict at that. Okay? But don't forget to rest the next 6 months. If possible, plan a getaway. Plan a getaway so that you can get away from all the hecticness that is happening for you for the next 6 months. But really try to relax, let go, rest your body, get away from all the noise, because for some of you, you have so much on your agenda, your to-do list, that is really messy. You need a new planner, and you need to get some things out of your planning and plan new, so that you know what you want and don't want, what is worth your time and don't, what is important and what not. The most important stuff, do it, put it on number 1, 2, 3, and then go down on what's not important, and do only the important stuff, and things that can wait for next week or next month. It doesn't have a rush. Let's do it like that, because you have a lot. The energy is messy. Now, let's see. For your home and family, what can you expect? You have the 11th house together with the Hermit. Virgo has entered the building together with high honor, and you also have occupation, and you have great fortune, okay, together with success. Looking good. Okay. So when it comes to your home and family, I'm really getting like maybe you guys are doing something for the community. Maybe you guys are working for goodwill is what I'm getting. Humanitarian work, you and your family or your foundation, or people are coming in to help you. Like there is help coming in. For some of you, you might have a cleaner. Somebody come, like you be like, okay, you know what? I have a person coming in to clean the house, or a person coming in to do the dishes, do the things. Like there is something of you are in position now that you can hire somebody to help you out with something that you have a lot on your hands on. And for some of you, I'm really getting like definitely a cleaner. I'm really seeing like somebody coming in and help you around the house. It might be a friend. It can be a friend, somebody that you know, helping you with organizing something in the house, in your home, is what I'm getting. And for some of you, it's time for you to change the hygiene and the self-care in your home, is what I'm getting. Maybe you guys are going to, for the whole family, be like, okay, we are going to change our diet. We are not going to eat so much sugar or stuff like that. Like there is some kind of we are going to be aware of what we are doing health-wise, kind of a way. Somebody in your family need that structure, is what I'm getting. Somebody in your family need that structure because maybe you guys are not eating healthy enough. It's giving me that it might be that this person health is, there is something with health in your family for the next upcoming 6 months. And also I do see for some of you, there might be that you will lend your home to a friend. because they might be sick or something. That it's giving me that. But there's nothing bad because you have a good fortune to get great fortune and success. So there is something of you are capable, your foundation, your family is now capable to do something for the community or for yourself, kind of an energy coming in. So it looks good, and you even changing your guys' diet. You be like, okay, let's go and buy fruits and just vegetable instead of out to eat every time. Not that you cannot afford it, because I'm looking that you guys are going to be good, when it comes to that. Or you are going to do a meal prep or something like that. You are hiring somebody to do meal prep. I don't know, but there is something of a person coming in to work for you. Doesn't have to be, but or you are going to, I don't know, open your house to somebody, a friend, to help you out. Now, when it comes to partners, and there is partners one-on-one or platonic, love, business kind of a way, you have the 12th house, introspection, together with the 10 of cups. You also have message of concern, and a sincere wish will be granted, needle in a thread. Now, when it comes to your partners one-on-one or love, it's giving me the energy of something. This is the situation right here. The 12th house, illusion, head in the cloud, pink clouded mind. Some of you are in love, that you don't, oh Lord Jesus, that is the energy that was like, listen, put your feet on the ground, watch what you are doing, because you be like, oh, my cup is overflowing, full of love, yay. Some of you are encountering a person, looking at the king of water and the messenger of water, a person that is older than you, or younger than you. The age gap when it comes to partner can be business, can be love, can be platonic. It's a big age gap, but hey, it feels good. And for some of you, this person lives abroad, it's a far distance relationship, or you are going to partner up business wise with people from far away from where you are at, all over the world kind of a thing, or just far away from your home, partnering up business wise. When it comes to message of concern for your partnership, I do see, yes, there is message of concern. Shall we look what this message is about? This message of concern. Let's see. What is the message of concern about when it comes to partnership? You have the 6 of Pentacles. Overgiving listen, keep things in balance. Okay, you have the 6 of Pentacles and the 2 of Wands. So the 6 of Pentacles is giving me that there are lots of people going to give you stuff. I don't think you have that you will see the view. Let me see one more. Okay, 2 of Swords. First you had 2 of Wands, now 2 of Swords. I believe it was 2 of Wands. This is the King of Cups in reverse. Okay, listen, this King of Cups is this King of Cups, and with partnership, it's giving me that this person is going to overgive themselves to you, okay? Or you want a lot from them, but they are not giving it to you. There is something of not being fully in balance with this message of concern. As I said, your cup is overflowing, and it's a lot. It's messy. It's a lot. Like somebody messaging you a lot, or you are not messaging them, or you will not hear from someone. A partnership, it can be that you will not hear from a partnership as you usually do. So this is giving me that when you are in partnership, when it comes to one-on-one, do not lose yourself and and kind of like neglect other partnerships that you have or other department of your life. Sometimes people fall in love and forget about work, forget about their wishes, their dreams, their goals. Okay, so do not do that. Or maybe you are winning in life when it comes to your work or with business partnership, that you are neglecting other partnership, other work, other home, other things that you have. So really keep things in balance. Do not overgive yourself. Okay, now the message of concern is giving me more of the energy of somebody or something here is really not keeping things in balance, or is a little bit off. Okay, it's the Knight of Cups. Honey, I read it as the King of Cups. My bad. But it's not this king, luckily. It's the Knight of Cups. So something is coming with a little bit of a delay. Okay, my love. The message is yet still good, what I said. Okay, it's just that here with the Knight of Cups, like something isn't for you. Use your discernment, because I do see you have lots of options, but you feel good. You be like, yay, I'm taking this and I'm taking that. But you need to listen to your intuition, my love. Now, when it comes to how people perceive you, the public view and your work, you are the only pile that decided you need more when it comes to that. So you have Aquarius, collaborate together with Scorpio, investigate, and you also have Virgo, digest. Now this is all giving me the energy of working. Oh yeah, my bad. You have the Fool in reverse. You also have toil labor. We've been talking about it. And then you have time to go out and have fun. Yes. And you also have love. Now here's the thing. When it comes to public view, how people perceive you in life, and your work life, it's giving me the energy that you need to have a break, honey. Going back to the first house, time for you to rest. There is something where your cup is overflowing, and it's a lot. It's great, it's fun, but it continues. It isn't like the waterfall that I was seeing. It will not end. And you might be thinking, yeah, but you said also that you don't know when it will end. So I'm gonna enjoy it. I'm gonna go on that wave, and I'm gonna surf it till it ends. Yes, great. I love it for you. Continue doing that. But it can also be foolishly, okay? Because toil labor, you are going to work hard, honey. And I'm not mad at it, okay? Continue working hard, communicating with other people, finding your community, all of that. Like this is a bottomless pit. Looking at Scorpio is a house that it doesn't have an end. It's deep. It's dark, it's unknown, it's a mystery. So you don't know when this wave of hype that people are admiring, people are looking at you, that you are in the spotlight, that things are working for you. But at least if you are winning and winning big, and I'm now giving you an advice, and it might be a solicited advice. I might be that little seahorse giving you an advice that you should not have. Okay, so really, as I said, use your own discernment, use your own intuition. That is for every advice that you are going to get the next 6 months. Okay? If it's possible and you have the capability, look for somebody to clean your house. Like we said, in the fourth house. Look for somebody, a personal assistant that can help you out in certain department that you have too many things on your hands. Because I really see that you have so much on your mind that it's messy. It really is messy. You need to schedule, you need to plan. As I said, make the most important up and then go down. Because really your 10th house, your workplace, and how people view you, you have so much work to do. There is so much coming onto your plate, and it's never ending. And at the moment, you don't know. You don't know. Like you cannot see door de bomen de bos niet meer. Yeah. I'll be like, let me put it in Dutch. Je kan door het bos de bomen niet meer zien. It's something like that. You cannot see the trees through the bushes. Something like that. I don't know what the saying is even. But it's giving me that energy that because of what is going on surrounding you, you don't know. You are working foolishly. The fool is in reverse. But the thing is, you like what you are doing. You are having fun at it. But as the card is saying, time to go out and have fun. You need to step away from work a little and go take a short journey in the next 6 months if it's getting too much for you, my love. Okay? Because work is nice. Helping other people is nice, and it's helping other people. You are helping other people. You are doing community work. You are doing humanitarian work. You are also doing like stuff like, I don't know, in the 8th house. You are also checking at your in-laws and stuff. Like too much. It's too much, okay? So watch out for that. Now, for your advice card, when it comes to the next 6 months, you have your advice card and your affirmation. You have the meaning is in the middle. Okay, that's definitely something you need. The meaning is in the middle. Memento mori, life, presence, depth. Okay, now for the affirmation for this card, you have, let's see, number 22. Okay, your affirmation is, I consciously live a meaningful and enriched life. I consciously live a meaningful and enriched life. That's your affirmation, my love. If you want to read the rest, this is it. So yeah, my lovely, beautiful pile 3. If you have enjoyed the reading, don't forget then to put, put some grapes. Okay, put some grapes up because, honey, you are going to be abundant and fruitful. But keep in mind, you need to take some time off here and there. Okay, my love. If you have enjoyed the reading, put up some grapes. If that also let me know that you reached the end with me. I cannot say never. But it's been a while that I had a reading this long. Okay, so I do hope you guys have enjoyed it. And let me know down below what you thought about it. Okay, if you want to share, don't forget to like the video, share the video, and if you haven't subscribe, hit the bell. Okay, let's be friends. Welcome to the Kings and Queens community. That being said, I will see you in another reading of mine. Bye bye.